Hello, The Tale of Custard Dragon is a fantasy verse by an American poet, Ogden Nash. Ogden Nash has written a poem about a little girl, Belinda, who owns many pets, namely a black kitten named Ink, grey mouse named Blink, yellow dog named Mustard, and a coward dragon named Custard. The poem has described every character to be brave except the dragon, who is a coward. But the whole situation changes when a pirate attacked Belinda's house. No one else had the guts to face him. It was the dragon who killed the pirate. This poem is a fantasy in verse about Belinda, who lives alone in her house with her 4 pets. These are a little kitten Ink, grey-colored mouse Blink, a yellow-colored dog Mustard, and a dragon Custard. All the people of the house pride themselves on their fearlessness and bravery. They believe the games and they look down upon the poor Custard for his timidity. One day a pirate arrives. Only Custard is ready with a ferocious response at that moment. He gobbles the pirate up and shows his friends about bravery. After the danger is past, all again begins to boast about their courage. Custard agreed that everyone is brave, more brave than him. But now everyone is knowing the fact as who is brave and who is a coward. Now look at the literary devices used in the poem. The rhyme scheme of the poem is AABB, as you find that the couplet's first line is rhyming with the second one. Third is rhyming with the fourth one. Ink, blink, mustard, custard. Simile is a poetic device where you compare two objects with as or like. Here the simile is that the dog is compared to mustard and the little yellow dog was as sharp as mustard. Alliteration is a poetic device where there is repetition of sound. Example is coward and she called him Custard. Here k sound is repeated. Anaphora is a poetic device where there is repeated use of word at the start of 2 consecutive lines. Example is and the little grey and the little yellow. Repetition, the use of word little is repeated. The central idea of the poem. It is a whimsical fantasy. Belinda lives with her 4 pets. All the other dwellers of the house, except Custard, pride themselves for their fearlessness. They mock at Custard and his timidity. However, when the real danger comes, all other pets run away in panic, except Custard. Only Custard fights ferociously and kills Pirate. Ironically, Custard, who fought courageously, agrees that everyone else is braver than him. Thus, appearances are deceptive. Your real value or merits may not be recognized in the society. Now look at the style of the poem. Ogden Nash is remembered for his nonsense poetry. The poem is humorous, ballad, full of rhyming words like realio, trolio, ink and blink, etc. The rhyming scheme is AABB. The poem is like a fairy tale. It is a fantastical creatures like the custard dragon, the cat, the dog, the mouse. All these characters are personified. The poet uses oxymoron, where he writes the phrase pet dragon. I hope you understood the poem very well. Thank you.